We are the representatives of the learner voice at Connahs High School.
We have been up and running since November of last year.
What is our brief? To work together to enhance the quality of the learning experience at our school, to liaise with curriculum leaders, to share our observations and ideas, stimulate discussion in the school and to respond to suggestions. We intend to involve teachers, parents and governors in our developments because we consider everybody partners in learning.
We operate. We meet every 2 weeks and the update is on the school newsletter and the Hot Lessons newsletter for staff. Features in assemblies and presentation to governors.
In our first meeting, we discussed how teachers shared learning objectives with Miss and which methods are most effective. We decided we like to have differentiated objectives and sometimes like to be given the outcome and to set our own objectives. The impact has been that we now always have learning objectives, so we know what we are learning.
So what else have we discussed then in our meetings that you found useful?
We are now given a plenary at the end of the lesson. I like this because we revisit what we have learned in the lesson and evaluate our learning.
Okay, yes, so we've also discussed the success criteria, oral written feedback and classroom routines.
Our biggest achievement is being trained on how to observe a lesson.
We were trained over a period of 6 weeks and had to watch videos of lessons. We then identified this strategies used to help the learners in the lesson. The hardest part was identifying how the lesson could be improved. We refer to that as suggestions for the future. We have also observed lessons and fed back to teachers.
Next year, we're going to be assigned to curriculum areas.
This is Miss Jack. She is one of the teachers that I have observed.
I found the experience really interesting and really useful because Harry was able to observe me and tell me all the things that he liked about the lesson. Obviously with his training, he was able to give a pointer at the end of it, but also it was just really useful from a teacher's point of view to know what the children actually like. It's sort of a confirmation that what we're doing is good and the things that they like and the things that help them learn.
The important thing about what we discuss in our meetings is how it's shared with staff.
Miss Greeley shares the thoughts with the teachers via a L&T newsletter. Then teachers adapt how they teach a lesson in a classroom. To help us evaluate the use of wall displays in classrooms as an aid to learning, we took part in a learning walk and fed back on how useful the displays are in each room. This was also shared with the teachers.
Next year, we're going to be assigned to the curriculum areas of the whole school, and we'll be able to attend some of the meetings with the teachers to share best practice. We also hope to visit other schools where the learning voice exists to share our experiences and learn from each other.
To sum up, we have all had a huge impact on how we are taught in our school. After all, it's our learning